Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. Oh, that's delightful. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Messi, Mbappe, now it's Neymar, and the shot! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter, and I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too, the kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And they're quick to get it back. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, it's hit the post! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
It's a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Pirlo. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And there's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Again the flag's up. Mbappe. That's a good ball played into space. Tomiyasu does really well to win the ball there. That's a good run down the left. Kubo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Hazard. And it's Messi. Maldini wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neymar. Pinches it off him. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. That's a throw. Maldini makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. He's played him through. Nicked it back promptly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Shevchenko. Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now there's a fine ball. And he's straight offside. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 18, Messi. El dorsal 21, Pirlo. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 11.
Given offside once more.
El dorsal 27, el dorsal 29, Sneijder.
Back into the middle. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment. And no surprise, that's a booking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Japan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Schneider. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nice defending, physical and effective. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's been shifted off it. What a throw in. Deftly away. And oh, what a mistake!
Habrá 2 minutos de
That is a
descuento.
great pick out. There's no flag! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that could set him on his way. And that should get the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle, and here we go. Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sneijder, it's Sneijder! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger tries to clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in, and it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rudiger cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rodri can get it clear. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Oh, that's well spotted. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Messi! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mateus. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Schneider. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Haaland. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Some resolute defending there. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looked pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Haaland. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Vieira. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's lost. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 29.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 8. Messi. Serán sustituidos por
Rafael Leao
el dorsal
clears.
17. el dorsal 27.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. No way through, so back it... He's got the shot away! Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment. No way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Mateus. And they're quick to get it back. Shevchenko! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Kaká, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 74 el dorsal 14. ¡Kaká!
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shevchenko gets himself into trouble and he's lost. Rafael Leao! Tries to get it clear. Rudiger.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Siri.
He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And he's picked out the run. Rodri is there to clear. Shevchenko finds himself offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
It's just beyond his reach.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maldini makes the interception. 5 minutes to add. Mateus. Driving through the middle. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Oh, here we go. They've done it!
¡Gol! El dorsal 19.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.